They saying that I should start.
Yeah, we're going to try alphabetical
order.
And I think what we're going to try to do, we're each going to read a couple of poems, and then maybe we can generate some conversation between us, and then maybe some Q&A. We don't have a specific...
We don't have anything to talk about. They didn't specify a subject, and I guess we'll talk about poems. I have, as Travis said, thank you, Travis, for the good words, a new book supposed to be out next year. You know, the economy doesn't completely die. So we've been waiting a year already. I'll just read a couple of 3 poems from that. And, you all probably heard me read so much you're sick of it already. But that's okay. It's the same thing here.
We keep coming back.
Yeah. This new book is really a little bit different for me. It's way different than the previous book, Waltzing Through the End Times, which are these long, sort of flowing Charles Wright-ish kind of poems. These poems sort of go back to the early work, but they're mostly about family. And this poem is about my daughter. I read this a few months ago over at the library. And Rachel just left home. This is tragic for all of us. I tell everybody that my wife's in tears every night. I'm in tears, and people say, where's she in school? And I said, Emory. See the reaction? See? I'm sorry, she's gone. She's loving it over there. This poem sort of is about the time when she was 10 or 11 years old, and I've told this story before. We had a friend who was a karate instructor. He was actually from Serbia, and he's this kind of Olympic guy, and he got over here and opened a karate studio. And this sort of helped him out. My wife suggested that our daughter take karate, and she really wanted to. I thought it was kind of weird that she wanted to. It's cool. And so she took this karate class with this guy, and turns out there were about 14 kids in the class, I think, and she was the only girl in the karate class. And the boys hated this because she was actually, she was the best in the class. She was terrifically graceful. She'd had years of ballet, and I'm sure she got a little special attention. And so they hated this. The name of this poem is My Daughter Works the Heavy Bag. And there was this, during the routine, there's this big punching bag that each kid gets to work out on individually with the instructor barking various directions at him or her, jab, kick, jab, whatever. And so I remember my daughter doing this, watching her one time, and the boys were sort of all lined up along the wall. And she was just doing great, and they started sort of jeering at her, sort of poking fun and talking and laughing. She paid no attention whatsoever to it, just went right on punching. And this is called My Daughter Works the Heavy Bag. A bow to the instructor, then fighting stance, and the only girl in karate class faces the heavy bag. Small for 5th grade, willow lights as her mother, sweaty hair tangled like blown willow branches. The boys try to ignore her. They fidget against the wall. Smirk, practice their routine of huff and faint. Circle, barks the instructor, jab, circle, kick, and the black bag wobbles on its chain. Again and again, the bony jewels of her fist jab out in glistening precision. Her flawless legs remember arabesque and glissade. Kick, jab, kick, and the bag coughs rhythmically from its gut. The boys fidget and wait. Then a whisper somewhere, a laugh, a jeer. She circles the bag, jab, 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 flushed, jaw set, huffing with her punches, huffing with her kicks, circles to her left and glares. But only at the bag, alone, in herself, to her own time, in her own rhythm, honing her blocks and feints, her solitary dance, having mastered already the first move of self-defense.